Welcome back to the Autotech Review channel. Today we have something very exciting with us. We have the all-new Hyundai Venue. Hyundai Venue is claimed to be a connected SUV that is being offered in the Indian market. Hyundai has introduced the Venue with 33 new connected features, and these include features like remote engine start-stop, remote air conditioning control and remote door unlock. All these features have been enabled through a telematics solution using a Vodafone Idea eSIM, which has been used in the Venue's infotainment system. We have the Hyundai Venue with us with a brand new 1-litre turbocharged petrol powertrain option mated to a 6-speed manual transmission. Hop along with us as we tell you all about the technology, features, drive, comfort of the all-new Venue.
The Hyundai Venue has been introduced in India in 4 different trims, with prices starting at 6.5 lakh ex-showroom. The SXO variant that we drove has been priced at 10.6 lakh ex-showroom. Hyundai has outdone itself with an exceptional form on the design front. The Venue boasts of a solid build to go along with its sturdy looks. We felt that its modish design would stay in vogue for many years to come. Hyundai has enveloped the Venue in many safety features such as 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, electronic stability control, vehicle stability management, hill assist control, reverse parking sensors and camera, and the overall package is what makes the Venue a sure shot blockbuster, offering value for every penny you spend.
So the Hyundai Venue is quite comfortable. In fact, it's spacious on the inside. I really like these seats because the leatherette and fabric upholstery feels quite good, feels very sporty, and the bolstering on the sides is quite good. So you do feel well ensconced. In fact, when we were driving from Assam to Meghalaya, there were winding roads in which we did feel that even in high speeds in the twisties and corners, we were well ensconced in these seats and quite comfortable. The overall space inside the cabin is decent, and by segment standards, the Hyundai Venue is at par with some of its rivals, although the Hyundai Venue has the least width amongst its contenders. The visibility from the front, especially the driver's POV, is quite good, and the perspective is decent. You can also adjust the seat for height, so you have a clear visibility of the road up front. You also have a steering adjustment for rake but not for reach. Let's also hop onto the back seat and see how the space is over there. I haven't adjusted this seat for height, and for reference my height is 5'7", and as I can see there is a limited amount of seating space in the back row. The seat squabs do extend to provide a decent amount of under thigh support. Hyundai's Venue is also not the tallest amongst the lot, so there is a reasonable amount of headroom, but we could have asked for a little more. The seat back angle is quite good, so the recline is pretty decent and you feel quite comfortable. Back support as well is great. Hyundai is also offering a center armrest with cup holders and of course rear air conditioning vents, along with a 12-volt power charging slot. You also have plenty of cubby holes on offer and a 1-litre bottle holder in the door. The visibility from the rear is also decent. You have reasonably large windows, so you don't feel very cramped inside this cabin. The seat as well, the bench is quite flat, so seating 3 people would be comfortable. However, the shoulder room is not adequate to seat 5 fully grown adults, and 4 adults with 1 child in the middle is a comfortable fit inside the Hyundai Venue.
Apart from the new powertrain, Hyundai is offering a host of features and some swanky new connected technology that will definitely ease your life. A few feature highlights include an electric sunroof, wireless phone charging, an air purifier with HEPA filters, cruise control, push button start stop, keyless entry, glove box cooling, rear AC vents, automatic headlamps, a 20.32cm touchscreen infotainment that comes with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay smartphone connectivity. But what really takes the cake is the new connected technology features that Hyundai has developed for the Venue. Being the first of its kind connected car in India, Hyundai offers the Venue with advanced connectivity features to enhance comfort and convenience. Hyundai has developed an advanced connectivity solution, Hyundai BlueLink, that uses an inbuilt and tamper-proof device that is powered by our Vodafone Idea eSIM and a cloud-based voice recognition platform from the global AI company SoundHound. Out of the 33 new connected features, 10 are India-specific features. These features cover aspects such as safety, security, geographic information, vehicle management, relationship management, artificial intelligence, alert services, location-based services. But among these, the highlights for us were the remote engine start-stop function, remote air conditioning control, remote door lock and unlock, push maps, interactive voice recognition, emergency assistance, roadside assistance. With the remote air conditioning control, you can also set the cooling temperature of the cabin to your choice much before you arrive in your vehicle. This is especially handy for hot and cold weather conditions in India.
So at present we're driving the 1 litre turbocharged petrol engine. This engine puts out roughly 120 PS of power. Peak power comes in at 6000 RPM, which is pretty high up in the rev band. The engine redlines all the way up till 6500 RPM. This 1 litre engine produces 17.5 kgm of torque. Peak torque comes in between 1500 to 4000 RPM. The first impression that we get while driving this variant of the Hyundai Venue is that the engine does feel peppy and sporty. However, it does take a little while to get going and the turbo to kick in. The turbo spool comes in roughly around 1800 RPM, and that is where you feel that surge of power. However, it's not really that punch low down in your spine, but moreover a very gradual and linear build-up even for a turbocharged engine. The mid-range is strong, and the 6-speed manual transmission which has been mated to this engine has reasonably long legs from the 3rd gear onwards. The throw of the gears are short and the clutch is rather light. Maneuverability as well is decent, and the steering weighs up quite well. The quality perception of this well-weighted steering wheel is good, so you do feel like you are driving a well-built and sturdy compact SUV. So Hyundai has used 69% combination of high strength steel and advanced high strength steel. As you can see, we've been driving around these twisties and corners. Even at high speeds you feel in control. The control rendered despite ground clearance which roughly would be around 190 mm. We felt that the Hyundai Venue offered ample of control to the driver. In fact, the confidence is quite good. So Hyundai is offering 6 airbags on the new Venue. On other variants you also get features like ABS with EBD and of course disc brakes with a drum brake combination in the rear. This large touchscreen infotainment unit, in fact it's 20 cm plus Voice control is also being offered on this infotainment unit, and of course you get telematics, in which you will get multiple alerts, geofencing alerts as well if you set a geofence boundary and a geofence time boundary for your vehicle. Aside from these features, Hyundai is offered features such as remote start for the engine, remote door unlock, and Hyundai has definitely thought out these connected features, adding more value to a person who is quite keen. So all in all, Hyundai has offered a very lucrative package. In fact, the Venue comes with a lot of features, not just the 33 connectivity features, but you have plenty of other features on offer which we have mentioned. And the price point of 6.5 lakhs, which is of course for the starting variant, which goes up all the way to 11.1 for the top spec variant of the Hyundai Venue, is definitely good. So on road you will be looking at feature loaded vehicle which can seat 4 adults pretty comfortably, great for your weekend getaway journeys. It's definitely got all the tricks up its sleeve that you would require.
The Hyundai Venue has been conceived as the third space for human beings, the first being home and the second being the workplace. With this in mind, the company set out to design a product that would complement a customer's journey. To bring the Venue on par with the industry standards, Hyundai has offered a host of features that add comfort, convenience to the daily user's experience. But that would not be enough to outdo competition. Hyundai has offered 33 new connected features on the Venue to take it above and beyond competitors. Watch on further as we give you our take on what makes this subcompact SUV a blockbuster ride.